What's up guys, it's Oblivious Gamer here. And well, I really wasn't expecting to do this video. I had planned something else which I'm still working on, so I probably will just release that too. So there's gonna be two videos most likely. So what happened which prompted this video? Well, Cygames did an announcement with regards to Granblue Fantasy Relink, which of course is a game I have been excited for and hoping we would get it soon or eventually, because they said it was supposed to launch this year, but they just announced that the game will be delayed to 2023, completing this full circle of me just being like, yeah, that's a pretty accurate date, because I really wasn't thinking they would probably make it this year. And this game has been through a lot. Now, before I continue, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe. Granblue Fantasy Relink, for those that don't know, and I will be brief because I don't want to make this video too long, and I actually do have a video that goes more in depth with its whole delay things and all the problems that the game has had development wise. For those that don't know, this is a project that has been in the works for a while, for six years now. It was originally confirmed in 2016, and the expectation was to originally launch this game for 2018. There was a small trailer. They even revealed the main character was not even Gran or Gita, but it was supposed to be like blue, and they were like, oh, it's gonna be PlayStation, and it even was gonna be PSVR, or they wanted it to be PSVR, which I was like, ugh. And the game was in development or developed by Platinum Games, and obviously the publisher Cygames. So far so good, right? Eventually 2018 came, nothing happened with the game. Then around 3 years ago, which was February of 2019, so remember the game was supposed to come out 2018, so it was delayed. Cygames announced that Platinum Games was no longer going to be involved in the project and that they're going to be developing the game themselves. So already problems there. We don't know any specifics as to why they cut Platinum Games off. As you guys know, Platinum Games has an amazing repertoire and amazing history of games, especially with action RPGs. So they were pretty perfect for the job, but they were cut off. We don't know why, but okay, I mean, it's fine. They probably wanted to move in a different direction. With that in the works, apparently it was gonna be helmed by the Osaka Cygames team, and the development once they took over hasn't been easy. Apparently in 2019 they had problems with the engine, which they fixed it at some point. So even within after they removed Platinum Games, they still had problems inside, and I feel they still do, because now obviously between the 6 years of development of this game, we have seen gameplay, we have seen trailers, we have seen decent stuff to have an idea what to expect, but I don't think we have seen it so much with, or at least it's been a while since we've seen a game like this had so many problems. I know a lot of you guys are, well, the late game doesn't mean a bad thing, it means a good thing, which I do agree. I mean, most of the time delaying a game, it's usually for the better. But a huge part of me is concerned of what we're gonna get. Like, I still want to be hopeful, I'm still excited, but I'm also concerned, because during the past years, we have seen this trend of developers delaying their games, being like, oh, we need more time and we're actually gonna use it wisely, or we don't want to crunch our employees. But then when the game comes out, it's a piece of garbage, or it's problematic, or later turns out that they claiming they don't want to crunch their employees was a lie and they actually crunched them. A good example, Cyberpunk. Everybody was excited for that game. Project Red, people loved that company after Witcher 3. Nothing could go wrong. They delayed the game multiple times because they were like, oh, we're trying to improve. Came out, it was garbage. Battlefield 2042, it was delayed. We're gonna get the best version out there. It was garbage. I don't know. Like, I know I'm being very negative here, but this is not the first time I've mentioned this. A couple of months or a year ago, I did do a video where I mentioned I'm still concerned and I don't think the game will come out in 2022. And some people were like, yo, you're just being negative. Like, the game will come out 2022. The reason we've been having all these problems is because, of course, they're doing a magnificent job with this game and they don't want to crunch their employees and they don't want to do this and that. Crunch their employees. And it's all great they don't want to crunch their employees at surface level. But guys, remember, this is Japan. Crunching employees is part of the culture. Even if the company says we don't want to crunch their employees or we are not crunching, we don't know. And I bet you we will never know if they actually crunch their employees. But with a game that has been delayed a lot and they've missed deadlines, like we were supposed to get a showcase in June. I don't know. I am concerned. I am excited because I want to like the game, because when I first saw it, I was like, yes, this is what I want. I like Granblue. I want to play like this action RPG, but I'm also concerned what we're gonna get with so many of the delays. Change in management, change in project, issues with development. So, I don't know, I guess it's for the better the game got delayed 2023. That actually seems more likely the game will come out there than 2022 when they first announced it, at least for me. I'm hoping for the better. I'm still excited for the game, but it's getting a bit tough there. So, as always, it's not just about me. What are your thoughts? Are you still excited for Granblue? Any concerns? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.